We are here with Cheyanne with SV Photography.
Holler. Do we need to definitely redo that intro? Oh, you're fired.
Okay. So we are
Wait,
here.
you said we're not doing cuts.
We're not doing cuts.
Okay, we're not doing
I'm here
cuts.
with Cheyanne with SV Photography, and we are at the Honey Pot in downtown Elkhart. We are doing fire kiln wine glasses.
Kiln fired.
Same thing. Not only am I having her on the podcast, but we are also friends outside of work.
Like we work together.
Both business owners. So Cheyanne has done a couple photo shoots for me personally. She did one for when I did the Year magazine. It was like our first year in print, our anniversary. So those are online. Those are super cute. I love those, by the way.
I'm obsessed.
Super cute. So much fun. But so I really wanted her to come on here and talk about, you know, herself and just kind of like her photography skills, because it's very unique and I love it. And you're such a good photographer. I know some, you know, especially with being, if you are kind of shy behind the camera, things like that. But what I really wanted to know is, when did you get into kind of wanting to do photography? That was an interest, you know, your first camera, kind of the backstory of all that, or the start story.
Okay. So it's actually, I've kind of been in and out a couple times. So when I started college in fall of 2015, I had to pick an elective, and I was lazy. And I didn't want to pick something too hard, obviously, you know, too hard, right? So I chose photography. I just bought, I don't even know what I bought genuinely back then. Some crappy Canon from Walmart, took some pictures of some duck. So yeah, I bought some crappy Canon, took pictures of trees and things like that.
I think I have this on my old iPod.
Yeah, stop. Do you still have the iPod?
Oh, I can't get into it.
No, I wish I did. Actually, I might still have those pictures on my old MacBook that I still. So that wasn't really like a big thing for me. But then when I had Sophia, she was repping for some other small businesses for bows and clothes. So she started getting some features, and, you know, I was getting more into it. I started editing her photos, kind of learning the ropes in Lightroom, dabbling with some presets. And it just grew from there. So I actually started mostly with kids and families.
Okay.
So that would have been 2021. And I actually had an in-home studio back then. So I did a lot of like cake smashes, minis, that kind of thing, like for kids.
Yeah.
Ended up moving, no longer had the studio, and then decided that I actually liked lifestyle work a lot better.
So lifestyle work is like a form of like what you're taking pictures of?
Yeah, so it's more like in the moment, candid, like literally lifestyle. You are capturing a moment in someone's life, part of their lifestyle, like whether it, you know, like branding is lifestyle, like you working on your computer, your headshots we did, like that's lifestyle. Outdoors, like just real moments.
Yeah.
So not as much like in studio props, posing, that kind of thing.
So what are your plans for your business, for yourself, for like 2026? Is there anything you want to? Because I know, if you didn't hear before, she just got back from New York, so she travels and does this. Everybody, she doesn't just stay in the 574. She goes
never ever
all over.
Get me out.
I've seen you do some in Michigan, so like pretty much all of Michiana.
Yeah, I definitely get out to Chicago a lot too. I definitely want to travel a lot more. New York totally made my year. I made sure to take an extended trip just to be able to do some of the tourist things. I got to see the Brooklyn Bridge and the Statue of Liberty.
Yes, I saw on your social media you did.
Okay, I have to throw this out there. I have to throw this out there. The Statue of Liberty is like 1/8 of the size that you think it is. If you have, no, I'm so serious.
Call them out, because I was going to.
If you have not seen the Statue of Liberty in person, it is like 1/8 of the size that you think it is. I'm pretty sure the pedestal is like 3/5 of the statue itself.
Oh my gosh, our history books lied to us.
No, all the photos, all the little monument statues, they're a lie. I'm so serious.
So you also do like stuff for the community, like doing kind of like branding photos. I mean, of course you do branding photos
or like
of
the
me.
styled shoots.
Yeah, like
do you want to chat about those?
Yes, I do. Yes.
So now that I'm going into my 5th year of photography, I have been able to build a really, really, really good network within the community, not only for weddings and the wedding industry, but everyone, you know, like you or like Christina with the Honey Pot, who has been so wonderful for letting us use her space to record.
I was going to say, I haven't done anything like this. I was telling Cheyanne, like since we were like in school, like painting something. By the way, I'm not just painting this all gray or black. This is going to turn into something awesome. And I might wait to post this.
I'm working on it, okay?
So I can, like, I know I'm over here just like, I'm just going to paint it all gray.
Rotating.
It's going to be something great after it's burned.
Oh, do we do the inside? Fired. Burned sounds aggressive. But I have a lot of florists that I work with, planners, renters. I have a gown maker. Shout out to Lisa Nicole. If you need a custom wedding dress made.
Where's she at?
Lisa Nicole out of South Bend.
Okay, South Bend
Fully
area.
custom, alterations, anything you need, give her a shout. She does it all. Outfits, like anything. Give her a shout. I'm so serious. Yeah, I do a lot of networking. I had a car show for a client that I met through a birthday event. I connected with some vintage car owners. So that's how I was able to secure the Thunderbird for my last.
Wondered, so you don't just do people, you could do people's vehicles.
Oh yeah, anything they want. Absolutely.
Yeah, stores or just what they have inside.
Sure. So she's a small business owner, Destiny's Caring Hands. Always have to give my people shout outs.
There you do.
Destiny's Caring Hands, in-home care, Alzheimer's, disabilities, etc. But she hosted a car show, and she does that annually, typically in the fall. I believe maybe October-ish. So catch it next year. But I got to take pictures of that for that. So I connected with a lot of awesome people. I love an old car myself. I'm a 57 Chevy girl. I don't even know the date today.
Doesn't matter. But I don't even know the date.
I don't know the date today. To answer your first question, I think that choosing the right photographer is super important, especially if you are someone who's uncomfortable in front of the camera or, inexperienced, don't really do many photo sessions. Not that we're all used to someone with a camera following us around, right? Ask your photographer, because different photographers also have different editing styles.
Yeah.
And so the colors that they are editing, or hues and tones.
I was gonna say, I see some people with like more warm tones, some people with more cool tones, like editing.
So that, the colors that you wear or the colors that they're editing also play a large part in the full picture.
Yeah. So what has been like your biggest like take back from doing this? I'm sure you've seen you've met so many people, so many different kinds of shoots you've done. Like what has been like your absolute favorite? Like what is like your biggest passion, why you've still done it for 5 years?
The people, for sure. I am a big people person. I love getting to be a part of everyone's memories and capture them for them. I mean, I can't tell you a single couple whose wedding I've captured that I'm not still friends with to this day, and that I don't absolutely consider my friend. I get to build genuine friendships with the majority of the people that I work with, if that's what they're looking for in their photographer, So yeah, it's just exciting, and I get to see the kids grow every year, and
I bet that's
the family pictures and the new
baby.
Like
the maternity pictures, and then you go to the wedding, or you go to the wedding and the maternity, or however it goes.
Exactly. And then I have the regulars that it's like, oh my gosh, how are they one already? Or we need to get family pictures, they're getting big, that kind of deal.
You would recommend for like, say, business owners, headshots, or kind of like what I just did, like a 1 year like photo shoot, something. It doesn't have to be something big, it has to be something small, but like updating like headshots, something like that.
Yeah,
for
absolutely. I would say at least annually. Yeah, definitely. It helps build your network. It helps keep you relevant, and it helps keep you connected with your people. Because not only is just a little update going to keep you in the forefront of their minds, but it's going to build that connection. They're going to see you as a person. So that's something that's really big with small businesses, and something that a lot of people, like us doing live for the first time, a hump you have to get over, right? Is like,
we're super nervous. We're like, should we do
like,
a live?
Why are we more nervous? Why are we more nervous for a live than for the recording that we're not going to cut and just post later?